Welcome back to Introduction to VRIS. We've spent a lot of time talking about the Trinity and medical records. But let's be honest, in the field, doctors aren't always around to document every injury. Records get lost, ships sink, and sometimes the mission doesn't allow for a trip to the aid station. If your medical file is thin, does that mean your claim is dead? Absolutely not. Today, we're talking about lay evidence, the human intelligence that proves what the paperwork missed. In the legal world of the VA, lay evidence typically comes in the form of a statement in support of claim, or what most of us call a buddy letter. Under 38 CFR Section 3.159, the VA has a duty to assist you in developing your claim, and that includes considering evidence from non-medical sources. This could be a statement from a spouse, a sibling, or a fellow service member who was there when the injury happened. These statements provide the human intelligence the VA rater needs to verify Pillar 1 of your Trinity, the in-service event. They bridge the gap between it didn't happen and it happened, but it wasn't recorded. There is a common myth that lay evidence doesn't matter because my buddy isn't a doctor. This is where the VRIS Engine's logic is critical. You don't need to be a doctor to be competent to testify. A buddy cannot say you have degenerative disc disease, but they can testify that they saw you fall off a truck and that you limped for the rest of the deployment. A spouse can't diagnose PTSD, but they can describe your nightmares, your social isolation, and how your personality changed after you returned. The VRIS Engine audits these statements to ensure they focus on observable symptoms, the human truth that the VA is legally required to weigh. Most buddy letters are too vague. They say things like, "He was a great soldier and his back hurts." That doesn't help the rater. The VRIS Engine helps you structure these statements using the before, during, and after framework. Before, who were you before the event? During, what specifically happened? After, how did your life change immediately following the event? The engine looks for strategic specificity. By anchoring your lay evidence to specific timelines, we make it nearly impossible for a rater to ignore the nexus between your service and your current life. Your story is evidence. Your buddy's memories are evidence. Don't let a missing medical file stop you from claiming what you have earned. If the records are silent, it's time to speak up. Use the VRIS framework to turn your memories into a strategic asset. In our next episode, we're going to talk about the presumptive conditions, the fast track to a rating for those who served in specific toxic environments. Your benefits, earned, not given. Visit us at getviahelp.org to learn more. Remember, knowledge is power. Thanks for joining us today. Hit subscribe to stay informed on veteran affairs, VA benefits, and the information veterans deserve to know.